Top of the morning to you lads, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, as you can see, we are going to be doing a K&N air filter recharge. So I've had my filter for about, I think, a little bit over a year in my car, and as you guys seen in this video that's in the annotation above, I did the air box lid delete, so it's gotten really dirty. So I'm going to show you guys how to recharge your guys' K&N air filter. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what we got in this box. Alright, so as you can see here, we have your K&N air filter recharger air cleaning kit. So it's pretty simple. As you can see right here on the side, the cleaning instructions are real simple. So you apply the cleaner, you rinse off the filter, and then you dry the filter, and then you recharge the oil filter. This works for any air filter. I have a pod filter in my car, which you will see when we start cleaning. For the time being, while I'm doing all this, I'll be putting in back in my stock air filter that I only had in for about a year, so it's relatively clean. So let's go ahead and get into it. So as you can see, I have the high flow air filter kit, or not kit, but the airflow filter. This is the part number if you guys want to get one yourself. I honestly recommend it. Didn't feel much power gains when I had it in, but I mean, it pulls pretty hard, and it's obviously a K&N filter, so it works really well. But once again, in here I have my stock air filter, and as you can see, it's still relatively clean. This is the stock air filter from when I got my car. The only thing is like little bits and pieces right here all broken off, but other than that, she still works really good. So we're gonna go ahead and pop her back in the car and take our other air filter and clean it off. So let's go do it. If you already seen my video on how to install a high flow air filter, it's all the same thing. It's basically the same thing. As you can see here, it's not as red as it used to be when I first got it. It's real dirty. You can still see it's a K&N filter. There's a bunch of bugs, little leaves, and everything in there. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy out and put the new one in right now. So bada bing, it's in. We're gonna go ahead and clean this bad boy out, and we will be all set. So we have our air filter here, and we're gonna go ahead and open up this recharging kit right here. Well, for the sake of video, I'm just gonna, already do it. So bada bing. Okay, after reading instructions like a yellow belly, it says liberally spray the cleaner onto the air filter. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now, from the inside or outside and inside. So it's a closed top, so I have to get in there and get all the dirt and everything all loosened up. As you can see there's little channels. Same thing with the outside. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, sorry about the low light, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So as you can see here, we have the Power Clean from K&N right here. So we're going to spray it on all over the air filter like so. Once again, sorry about the bad lighting, but I'm in the shade and it's not hot, but it's pretty warm. So go ahead and spray this. It has like a distinct fishy smell to it. If you want, use this as your starting point, and it's going all the way around the air filter. So if you want to start here, just go whoop. Alright, this is much better. So once again, like I said, just keep going around from where you left off. So keep spraying. Honestly, I will go around this like twice, just on the outside. Alright, and it says let it sit for 10 minutes. So while that's drying, or not drying, actually don't let it dry, but while that's setting, I have a friend coming over. I'm going to detail his new charger. So we're going to go ahead and do that while this is sitting, and then we'll go ahead and rinse this off with a water hose. I will obviously show you how to do that, and then we will be basically done, and then I'll show you how to put the recharging oil onto the air filter. While this is simmering down, quick disclaimer, not sponsored by K&N or anything that I use in any of my products or any of my videos. Just want to try them out so I can actually get the best out of my car and out of my filter, out of everything I buy. So once again, big disclaimer, not sponsored by K&N or the recharging kits that come along with it. I also noticed this stuff stinks. So do this in a very, very spacious area. Don't do it in your house. Don't do it in your room. And it attracts a lot of flies. I'm not sure if it's just because it's outside or this stuff stinks. And it's been attracting like bugs and stuff. So I'm gonna just let this sit for like another 5 minutes. But hopefully my friend gets here like soon so he can show off his car by the end of the video. Hopefully you guys like yesterday's video, which was just kind of running around, me sending out the decals to everybody, and they should be getting them within this week. So hopefully you guys enjoy those videos. Top label, rep the best. You already know what it is. So yeah. Alright, so it's about that time. It's time to rinse off this cleaner so we can see how much dirt comes off. It's probably going to be really, really satisfying. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to use the shower feature on the water hose that is currently breaking because it is cheap and I bought it for like, I don't know, $5. But let's go ahead and get into it.
If you have any leftover like speckles of dirt or bugs, just go ahead and dig your finger in there and try and get them out as much as you can. That filtered everything out.
Now, I'm going to let this dry for, I don't really know how long, but you're going to let it dry, obviously. So let it sit out in the sun for, I want to say maybe 30 to 40 minutes. Not too sure. Always check the manual so you can see of when you should leave this out. So let's go and leave this out here. Ooh! 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 Ooh, is that there a Hemi boy? It's my boy Andrew. Gotta wash his car. That's pretty filthy. Ooh. What's that? The R. Rodriguez's? You already know. Shut the f dogs. I'm gonna have to beep that out too. God damn it. Alright, so we got, what year is this? 16. 2016 Challenger? So far she's all wet. You're about to be in my video, by the way. This is Andrew Rodriguez. I've known him for a while now. Working in the mall, doing a bunch of bull crap. So we're getting this bad boy cleaned. Once again, if you ever want your car cleaned and you're in the area, hit me up, DM me, find me on Instagram, I don't have Snapchat anymore. I'm also on all platforms, MySpace, Zanga, or was it Jenga or
yeah,
something like that. But let me stop recording before I get copyrighted for all this music going on. So we are done with the Dodge Challenger. She is clean until she drives off the lot here. And right here needs to be redone, but this is glass. And then right here, because you freaking closed the door.
bruh.
What?
Drive it.
It is dry. You closed the door and this came out. You suck. This is what I have to deal with, guys. Like this is the epitome of failure. He's a Niner fan.
Yeah.
You know how many bleeps I'm gonna have to do to make this kid friendly?
I don't give a shit.
Oh God. Whatever. But the Charger is done.
Charger.
Challenger.
No. Damn, don't even know your car.
They're the same body style almost.
No, they're not.
They're still boats.
No.
They're still boats.
Charger's a 4-door sedan.
Are they really?
Yes.
I'm gonna edit that out.
Fucking dipshit.
Now when he leaves, he did a muffler delete on his car. So we'll get some sound clips of that and then check on this stupid air filter because it's not dry yet and I have my stock one in. I really don't feel like driving around with that in. So we're gonna see some sound clips in 3, 2, 1. The exhaust. And it's dirty. Say bye-bye, Andrew. Faggot. Oh wait, he's gonna do a pill out. Okay, so it's been a few hours later, and we're gonna go ahead and put the air filter oil onto the filter. So the filter has been dried now. It's been about 2 to 3 hours already that we have let this bad boy dry. So we're gonna go ahead and put the oil onto the filter. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna go ahead and once again find your reference point to spray. And so if you do get a K&N air filter, it's going to be this silver, like little, I guess you fin or chamber or whatever case is, or whatever it's called actually. So you want to go ahead and just spray all the way around until we finish this part, and then we're going to do the inside as well. So if you can see the inside is kind of dark in here. It's you can see these little chambers inside here. You have to get in there as well, but not too much because we do not want oil into our engine. So let's go ahead and get into it. So when we do this, we're gonna coat everything very evenly. Let it sit for about 20 minutes, and any places that need to be retouched up, we're gonna go ahead and touch up. So as you can see, she is nice, shiny, and red. We're gonna let this sit for 20 minutes and go ahead and do it again on spots that we missed, like the edges right here and everything else. Okay, now that you let this simmer for about 20 minutes, you are set to go. Put it back in your car. As you can see, like I said, it's really nice and red. Back to the way you got it from when it was in the box. So pop this bad boy back in. Well, go ahead and wipe off the extra oil and stuff like that that's on the inside too. Kind of dab it with like a rag or something, and then you are done. So hopefully you guys like this pretty long but pretty fun video. Thanks for sticking with me if you got with me this far. Like, subscribe, and also hit that like button and that bell icon to be notified when my videos do come out. Stay focused, guys, and be safe. Peace out.